OpenAI just dropped 7 massive announcements at their Developer Day, and honestly, this changes everything for AI developers. In 5 minutes, I'm going to do a quick recap of everything that OpenAI announced during their Dev Day.
First up, ChatGPT Apps. And this is way bigger than it sounds. You can now access external platforms and their full functionality directly inside ChatGPT. Here's what's interesting. Connect to Spotify, and ChatGPT doesn't just suggest songs anymore. It actually creates a functional playlist on your account. This works with Zillow for real estate searches, Canva for design work, Expedia for travel bookings, and dozens of other platforms. What makes this significant? OpenAI is positioning itself as your central AI hub, eliminating the need to switch between different apps. But here's the question every developer should be asking. Is this convenience or ecosystem lock-in?
Now, here's where things get really interesting. Agent Kit is arguably their biggest announcement. It's very similar to platforms like 8NN. You can build AI agents without writing a single line of code. But there's a catch. You still need to think through conditional logic and agent orchestration. The platform gives you access to file search, MCP integrations, and lets you create custom agents along different conditional routes. The interface makes complex workflows surprisingly easy to set up. What's fascinating here is the paradox. OpenAI is democratizing AI agent creation while simultaneously making developers more dependent on their platform. Empowerment or dependency? You decide. If you're finding this valuable, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I cover these AI developments every single day so you stay ahead. Third announcement, Sora 2 API access. This unlocks massive possibilities for developers. You can now generate videos programmatically through the API. There are 2 versions, Sora 2 and Sora 2 Pro. The implementation is surprisingly straightforward. Select your model, pass in your prompt, submit the request, then poll for generation status. One important note, video generation takes considerable time, so factor that into your application design. What excites me most? Developers can now build custom video generation apps with model customization based on specific use cases. Moving to Codex Updates. Several significant changes in how you access this AI coding agent. The biggest addition, Slack integration. You can now use Codex directly in your team's Slack workspace. But here's what really stands out, the new Codex SDK. This enables developers to build custom coding agents. Think your own version of Lovable or similar app builders. OpenAI also added comprehensive usage analytics so teams can track exactly how they're utilizing Codex. The strategy here is clear. OpenAI is positioning Codex not just as a tool, but as an infrastructure layer for AI-powered development. Now, we need to talk about GPT-5 Pro in the API, and the pricing made headlines for a reason. Here are the numbers. $15 per million input tokens, and $120 per million output tokens. Let me put this in perspective. That's significantly more expensive than competitors. You get access to 400,000 tokens of context and can generate up to 272,000 tokens. At the time of recording, independent benchmarks haven't been released yet, but based on OpenAI's track record and this pricing confidence, this could very well become the world's best performing model across benchmarks. The real question developers are asking, is the performance worth 8x the cost of alternatives? Here's some good news. GPT Realtime Mini, 70% cheaper than the original Realtime API. For developers building voice applications, this is game-changing. You still get all those natural intonations, tone understanding, and conversational nuances that made the original Realtime API so impressive. The cost reduction makes voice AI applications much more viable for startups and smaller projects. This is OpenAI playing the volume game. Lower prices, higher adoption, bigger ecosystem. Final announcement, GPT Image 1 Mini, a more affordable version of their image generation model.
It maintains the capability to create everything from infographics to hyper-realistic images, just at a lower price point. So there you have it, 7 major announcements from OpenAI Dev Day reshaping the AI development landscape. From ChatGPT Apps to Agent Kit, from Sora 2 API to GPT-5 Pro's premium pricing, each announcement reveals OpenAI's strategy. Build the most comprehensive AI ecosystem and let developers choose their price point. If you found this breakdown valuable, smash that like button, drop a comment with which announcement excites you most, and subscribe for daily AI updates. Until next time, keep building with AI.